Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for tuning in. Sagitnet 2. And another episode of 50 Shades of Green. The G23BK made it on a dyno session, as you can see. Man, I hope you guys enjoyed that episode, because I have. It actually surpassed the Snow White's stroker. And this is bone stock. This is just using an H23A blue top camshafts. But on every triumph, there's always a fall. My clutch gave out. I underestimated the power of a G23. Somehow, sometimes my decision is clouded by what I see and from what I heard. Yeah, I have no idea why I did not thought about the power and the torque that this thing will make. That when I saw a name Action Clutch, man, yeah, especially a street version. But I know a street version should at least hold at least the power of a 200 wheel horsepower, I think. But now I thought about it. This is a G23. It has more torque. If I was using like a B18 or a B16 block, it should be okay. But now it was coupled by a G23, and now the bets are all out. Yeah, I never thought about it. Yeah, that was totally my fault. So now I have to do it double. This is what I'm going to use. A McLeod tuner series, and that's the part number right there. It's a 6-pack. This is what David recommended for a good price. So why not? I'm always in for a challenge, something different. And also look this up on the internet. It seems like promising. Hopefully I don't have to drop the whole remove the whole engine just to pull out the transmission, but we shall see. So much for the Action Clutch, man. I guess this thing can still be reused on a normal setup. Nothing burned, a little bit spots, but nothing serious. I'm gonna send this to get it resurfaced. Give me a new surface to bite into. The transmission is a little bit not really a pain, but there's really not much of a room here right in this area, but I was able to maneuver it. I think putting it on will be fun. It's time to check, make sure there's no leak, nothing there. It shouldn't be, because it's brand new. Alright, I'm going to send this to a machine shop. I think I still have time, and maybe by the end of the day I can get this back. I just got my flywheel, my DIY lightened flywheel from the machine shop, and I got everything all refreshed. I already put on my pilot bearing. Stop it in there real quick. I thought this kit doesn't come with the pilot bearing, and I went to all over the town trying to find a bearing, and I got this one just to learn to find out that this kit have its own everything that I need. I will keep this one as a reminder that, yeah, do not underestimate the power and the torque of a G23. Yeah, somehow in a way I don't feel as bad as I think I would be. But it sucks it happened to me though. This thing require a 500-mile break-in period. That's a lot of mileage for a break-in, man. That's a lot of stop and go. I gotta clean this up. If you're ever gonna put one of these, just make sure always check the spline. That's good. And always verify that the actual part will fit on your transmission, which is like this one here. How come it won't fit? Oh no. There you go. Alright, so I know everything is okay. Uh-oh. That's no bueno. Somehow. First casualty. It doesn't fit. Well, I'm gonna use this one. Yeah, that one didn't fit. I'm gonna have to give them a call. That's not good. That is not good. I thought about reusing the action clutch release bearing. I should not. So what I did is just polish this up a little bit, the sides, and now it fits. Should be okay. I know I should have not done it, but I'll have no other choice because this thing is made for that pressure plate, and I'm afraid that the street version release bearing from action clutch might not do the job. It might not do the trick. It'll be okay. I put some markings on this, that way I could return it where it should go. And earlier I put some mark. I put a dimple on there, and it should install right in this area. Yeah, I put some marking. Alright, fun part begin. took a little bit of some ingenuity to at least put the transmission in, you know, like tweaked it, clocked it and everything. It's because of the space right here. Remember when I moved the motor, I lost all that space on the bell housing. So what I did, I removed one bolt at the rear T bracket, the one that connects right at the block, and pushed the motor sideways towards the front, and I was able to free up some space. And I put this guide bolt and it's splined right in, which is good. That's what I want. All right, I'm gonna put everything together and I'll see you guys back after I get done with it. McLeod clutch assembly is already installed and mated with the transmission. Everything is torqued down. I got some fresh fluids on the transmission. Oil is check. It looks like it never did use any oil. Water level, it should be all right. Oh. Yeah, I guess I could use some more top off before I give it a start. What about the reservoir? Okay, there's plenty. Not bad there. Oh, let me show you if I collected any oil. Nothing. Yep. Yeah, that baffle or the extra plate that I put inside is working out great. Okay. It's only normal that I add some water in it. Man, this motor's been some beating. Whenever you go to a dyno session, man, that motor is always being on extreme. So if you ever get your motor from a dyno session, if it's a successful one, regardless if it's not, make sure you flush out your transmission fluid. Get rid of that bad oil. And also the engine oil. Now I really feels like there is something in there. It's not like before. And the shifter, this thing being in an angle, it's like leaning forward, but it's center. As you can see, the double bend is on my side. I thought about cutting the linkage, but let's see if this thing is gonna start. Man, yeah, that oil pressure is really high. I wonder what can I do to bring it down. I can't not either cut the springs, but I have to remove the oil pan to do that. I was wondering if I can add some lines and then dump it in the cylinder head or something. Okay, let's check, make sure. This company is recommending 500 miles break-in period on the clutch, and I was thinking about sending this to a tuning session part 2, like on Monday sometime next week before he moves out. But man, I don't want to redo again, you know, find out that I didn't do a good job on breaking in the clutch and I end up slipping the clutch again. So I think I'm gonna wait, not unless I put in maybe 200 miles from from today all the way to Monday or something, man. That's a lot of stop and go driving. Yeah, 500 miles, man. That's a lot of miles for stepping on the clutch, man. Alright, this is where I end this video, and I will see you guys back till the next. That clutch is very grabby. You can really feel that it grabs. And the pedal is very hard, man. Stage 3, I think. Yeah, this is equivalent of a stage 3. The more I step on the clutch, you know, change gears, the better it is. I forgot to reset the Alright, it's 92 miles. So 600 miles. That will be my 500. Thing is loud, dude. I see people turning their heads and I have not even passed them yet. They can hear me coming. I ordered a muffler. I'm going to replace it. I want to tone it down a little bit.